This story is one of the adventures of Bones and his friend Dodo. Bones is a 3-year-old brontosaurus and is 5 feet long, the size of a small pony. Dodo is a baby pterodactyl and is about as big as a blackbird. In this tale, The Amazing Birthday Adventure, Bones and Dodo meet some exciting dinosaurs. A triceratops called Topper. He is 30 feet long and has 3 horns. He eats lots of plants. A brachiosaurus called Brax. He is a gentle giant weighing 100,000 pounds and is the tallest of all the dinosaurs. At 74 feet long, he could look over the roof of a 3-story building. A Tyrannosaurus rex called Tyro. A very mean and ferocious dinosaur who ate other dinosaurs. And an Ankylosaurus called Anky, a large plant-eating dinosaur. He is 35 feet long, with a long armor-plated body covered with spikes. After a short song, our story will begin. When you hear this sound, turn the page.
Dinosaurs here, dinosaurs there. Every kind of dinosaur, every which way. So many dinosaurs we're going to get to meet, to learn where they go, what they do, what they eat. So many different dinosaurs to see. Will we find them friendly and ready to be? Friends with you, friends with you, friends with you and me. Huh. Ooh!
Bones and Dodo in The Amazing Birthday Adventure. It was Bones's birthday, and he was sitting under a tree with his flying friend Dodo, a pterodactyl. Bones was only a 3-year-old brontosaurus and not tall enough to reach the sweet berries he wanted on the top branch. Just then, something attacked the tree trunk from behind.
Oh no! Tyro!
Yelled Bones. Tyro was the meanest dinosaur of all, and liked little dinosaurs to nibble on.
Don't go.
The boys turned to see an odd creature, the size of a pickup truck. He had 3 large horns protruding out over his face.
Topper's my name.
The creature said.
I look scary, so no one wants to be my friend. I'm trying to knock the berries from the tree.
We'll be your friends,
said Bones.
We're on our way to find my cousin Brax. He's the tallest dinosaur around, and he can reach the top of any berry tree.
The 3 were halfway to Brax's when Topper spotted a row of flowering bushes at the mouth of a big cave.
Let's stop for a snack.
Not there!
Warned Bones.
That cave is a Tyro hideout.
He won't mess with my horns,
boasted Topper, and he charged across the tall grass. Out from behind the cave sprang Tyro. He roared and bared his teeth. Teeth that were the size of knife blades. Topper panicked and ran. Tyro was right behind him. The race was on.
Run for the sand!
Yelled Bones.
But that's quicksand!
Said Dodo quickly.
Right. That's my plan to get rid of Tyro.
Said Bones.
You go get Brax and bring back the longest vine you can find.
Bones raced after the giant beasts. Topper stumbled into the quicksand and started to sink. Tyro was right behind him, his jaws open wide. Suddenly, Tyro tripped over a creature who was the size of an armored truck. It was Anky, taking a nap inside his hard shell. Tyro fell backwards, hit his head on a rock with a loud thud, and was out cold. But Topper was beginning to sink slowly.
Help me!
He yelled desperately as he sank up to his chin. Just then, Dodo swooped down from the sky with a long, heavy vine in his teeth.
Wrap the vine around Topper's horns.
ordered Bones.
Where's Brax?
Right here and ready for work.
Thundered a deep, familiar voice. Bones grabbed the other end of the vine and tied it around Brax's enormous tail. Brax pulled hard. Topper didn't budge. Brax pulled and dragged Topper out of the deadly bog to safety.
Thank you, everybody, for saving my life. Bones, you may be small, but you think fast,
said Topper gratefully.
And I'm thinking we deserve a reward,
bellowed Brax. He walked to the nearest berry tree and with his long neck shook the branches. Hundreds of berries fell to the ground. Laughed Dodo.
And,
added Bones,
I'll never forget that I have the best friends in the whole world.
And so we met some dinosaurs, a happy, clever crew, helping and cooperating, learning what to do. Bones is ready for adventure just like you and me, and his silly buddy Dodo is the same as he. Celebrating birthdays is something we all do. Isn't it exciting? Dinosaurs do too. Just like me and you. Ooh. Ha!
if you'd like to hear this story again, after the next song, just turn over the tape. Remember, there are 3 more stories in this collection.
What we're talking about, friends. See us through to the end. Everybody depends on friends. Who knows what wild adventures we're gonna see? Who knows what's waiting out there for Bones and Dodo and you and me? And through it all, remember we're chums. What we're talking about, chums. Pull you out of the plums till each sunny day hums with chums. A world of things to learn while we're having fun. So listen close and follow, 'cause what